What do you got going on these days? I know you've got a couple projects going on. Why don't you tell us what's keeping you busy?
Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. Yeah, getting to Tomas's point. Yeah, it'll be 40 years for Cannibal in '88. Man, what the hell?
Wow.
No, that's I can't grasp that either. That's unbelievable to me. Um, Here we go almost 40 years. Amazing. Who would have ever thought? But just had to stress that real quick because that's unbelievable to me. But yeah.
Congrats.
Well, thank you. Well, we got a tour coming up, Cannibal Municipal Waste, coming up here in the United States starting September 15th. We're looking forward to that. We haven't done a proper headliner in a little while here, opening for great bands like Meshuggah and Amon Amarth in the recent past here. So time to get out and do a headliner of our own. But we're looking forward to that with Fulci and Full of Hell on the bill as well. So,
Nice.
so that's coming up. But
Dave's.
Yeah.
Dave Woody and Dave Bland. That'll be good.
Oh man, well, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Always a great time, man. Those guys are great. So for Cannibal, that's kind of it right now in the immediate future. But yeah, I'm jamming in two other bands of late. I don't know how that came about, but I got two side projects happening. One's a little bit more active, and we got some stuff happening. It's speaking of municipal waste, Tony Forrest is the singer in this band called Heaven's Gate that I'm in. And we just released our first full length. I call it a full length. It clocks in at 20 minutes. Hey, four songs on each side. So we're calling it a full length. But yeah, we just released that about 2 months ago. Small little label. But man, we're having the time of our lives doing this. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's bringing me back to the old school, the early days. The crossover days, Chris, just, man, playing this kind of old punky thrash,
Nice.
having fun. I mean, it's been amazing. So yeah, we've been a band for a good 4 years now or so, but we got some shows coming up. We're playing in Gainesville, Florida, July 18th, I think it is. And then we actually got a 3-show mini tour coming up in August. We're going to be playing Richmond, Virginia, Baltimore, Maryland after the Acid Bath show. And that's doing, I think it's called Skull Fest, I believe, in Pittsburgh. There's a big weekend punk festival going on. The Bats playing, Ryan Waste's band, and we're on that. So we're looking forward to that. A lot of fun, just having the times of our lives. I mean, for me, it's like I said, going back in time and just having fun.
Okay.
About setting up and playing, right, just old school style, which I kind of miss in a lot of ways. It's a lot different than it is these days with the way things go for Cannibal, of course. But yeah, so that's in the works. And so we'll just take it as it comes. And I'm in another band that's been going on for about 5 years, a rock and roll project that I've started called Umbilicus. And we recorded a record and put that out, 3 years ago now.
That's great.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks. And just having fun with that. I mean, it's dear to my heart, just rock and roll. I guess the way I look back, the way especially the three of us grew up, Tomas and Chris in particular with the old school, it just seems like it's embedded in me, like the rock and roll, the stuff that we grew up with, that we was surrounded us at an early age. And I just wanted to kind of sit back and groove out and just kind of like play some good old straight up rock and roll. And I'm very proud of this project. I'm very proud of the record that we did. So we got some songs we're working on, not too much in the way of anything happening live, or, we're just taking it as it comes. But since it's side bands as well, always working around other factors. But I got those two projects happening, and having a good time doing it while I can.